In this session, we'll learn how to represent the square root of any positive real number on the number line. Let us take a question to understand it better. Suppose we want to find the square root of 9.3. We want to represent the square root of 9.3 on the number line. To represent square root of 9.3 on the number line, first of all, we draw a line segment of length equal to the number whose square root is to be found. That is, first of all, we draw a line segment of length 9.3 centimeter. 9.3 centimeter. All right. So this, suppose, is, we started with the point A. Suppose this point is O. Now this length is this length actually is 9.3. This length actually we have taken 9.3 as we want to find the square root of this number 9.3. Now in the second step, in the first step, what we did is we simply draw a line segment equal to the length whose square root is to be found. Now in the next step, we extend this line to 1 centimeter. We extend this line to 1 centimeter or 1 unit. So what we do here is we extend this line to 1 unit. So this point is marked as, suppose, B. This is the second step in which we extended this line segment to 1 unit. So this actually is 1 unit. Now we find the midpoint of this extended line segment, that is, we want to find the midpoint of AB. To find the midpoint of AB, we draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment. To find the perpendicular bisector, what we need to do is we put the metal tip at one vertex, open it more than half of the line segment, and put an arc above and below. In the similar manner, with the same arrangement, put the metal tip on the right extremity, that is on the point B, and make the arcs to cut the previous one. Now we join the points at which these arcs cut each other. This and this point will be joined. This is the perpendicular bisector. That is what we call the midpoint. To find the midpoint of the line segment AB, we draw the perpendicular bisector. The method is very simple. We just put the metal tip on one vertex and we open it for more than half, and we put the mark above and below the line in the same manner, with the same arrangement, with the same opening of the compass. We do make arcs above and below. Now we join this. The point where this line meets the original line segment is the midpoint of that line AB. Now suppose this point is C. Now since C is the midpoint of AB, so the distance of C from A, you can see the distance of C from A is equal to the distance of C from B, because it is equidistant, it is the midpoint. So taking C as base, C as center, and CB as radius, or I can say CA as radius, because CA this and CB this, these are equal. So I can say, taking C as the center of the circle and CB or CA as radius, we complete the semicircle. After completing the semicircle, now we need to draw a perpendicular at the point O. To draw the perpendicular, I'll use set square here. Since the perpendicular is to be made at the point O, so I put the vertex of the set square at O and align it with the base. Now this, I join this and this point where the perpendicular meets the circle is marked as D. This length OD actually is the square root of the number taken, that is the square root of 9.3. But we are to represent the square root on the number line. So now we put the metal tip at the point O and open it equal to this number, that is root 3, and we complete the arc to cut the extended number line here. We extend the number line. This, suppose this point is E, this distance OE, because OD and OE are equal, the radius of same circle. So this OE represents the square root of 9.3 on the number line. So this distance OE represents the square root of 9.3. So this is how we represent the square root of any positive real number on the number line. To do this, all we need to do is, first of all, we draw the line segment equal to the number whose square root is to be found. Then we extend this line segment to 1 unit. After extending 1 unit, we find the midpoint of this extended line segment AB. Suppose the midpoint comes out to be C. Now C is the midpoint of this line segment AB, so C will be equidistant from the point B and the point A. So we complete the semicircle. After completing the semicircle, we draw a perpendicular at O that can be done with the help of set square easily. We put the set square here, align the base, and we draw the line segment. This length OD is equal to the square root of 9.3. Now to represent this OD on the number line, we complete this arc. This arc cuts the number line at the point E. This distance OE, the distance OE from O to E, this distance is actually our required number on the number line.